Hello guys, here is another question. This is by email, so I will not put the email or the name of the one who asked. This is for privacy, okay? So this question has a relation with short sellers, and he is asking why some short sellers get in debt. It means they lost too much until they get in debt. This is very simple to explain, and it has happened, or it had happened in the past. It is happening now, and it will happen in the future, because there are a lot of traders. They do some risky trades, but they don't know. My channel is always about how to trade, about risk. You shouldn't take too much risk, and that jeopardize your trading career. So let's go and check this question. Okay. Question is number 2, because we have number 1, number 2. Hi Kareem, how come that some short sellers end up in debt? Can you give me an example with calculations? Please, have a nice day. So, our question is very simple. How come that some short sellers end up in debt? Give me example with calculations. Okay, this is the question. So let's go and begin answering it. Okay. So I will give you just an example. Someone, a trader, let's say he is a swing trader. So he sells short. This is common thing, okay? 5,000 shares. Okay, 5,000 shares. And the stock is $1. So all his money that he spent is $5,000, because 5,000 shares multiplied by $1, it equals $5,000. This is what he spent. Now, when we say sell, what does it mean? Sell, it means he borrows shares from the broker, borrows 5,000 shares of the broker, from broker, and sell these shares. It means sell them in the market. Now, what is the aim of this guy who is a short seller? What is his goal? His goal is he's thinking that the stock will go down more and more and more. In the chart, it's looking like this. Let's say the stock was $2, but it's going down until today, which is $1. Now this guy thinks that since the stock was $2 and it is in, let's say in 1 month, it goes down to $1. Why not it continue down to 50 cents or 20 cents or 1 cent, and he can make money? So the direction he goes is this. Now this is today. This is today here. When we say $1 is today, so he sells short today. He is a swing trader. He wants to see if the trend continues to go down. Now, unfortunately, this happens. Please, when I say this happens, it doesn't mean whenever you sell short you get this situation. But the main thing I'm trying to show you here is to understand risk. And this is the most important thing, is to understand risk. What are you doing? What if something happens to this company? What if some millionaire or someone who has money and comes to this stock and buy it? What will happen to you? Understand always. Think about yourself. Don't think about the others. Okay? Now, let's say someone after the market close, there are good news. Let's say this company is a drug company. I just give you an example that occurs always. Let's say this is a drug company, and the FDA, Food and Drug Administration, it means it is the organism, the government organism that gives approval to medicine and to food and to other stuff. Let's say they approve this company, it has a medicine, they approved it. They announce, after the market close, they announce that this company, the medicine or this drug, is approved. What will happen to the stock? There are millions of people, millions of shares will be bought of this $1. Let's say in the morning, you will find that it is $10. It goes 1000%. This happened and will happen. And for those who don't know the market, it happens always. Not 1000. It could be 100%, 200, 500, 1000, 2000. It could be any number. But in the sake of example, I will give you $10. So you sold your shares short with 5,000. How much you lose? First, your 5,000 is lost forever. This is the first thing. Now this is minus. Now what is the other minus that you should see? It is $45,000. $45,000 that it is your loss from $1 to $10, because when you pay, you have paid only 100%, which is your money. This is 100% lost, but you lose more 900% of the money that you don't have. So you will receive in the morning a margin call from your broker asking you for this $45,000. Now, what is the result? You are in debt. And here, what will happen to you? First, you will stop trading forever, because maybe your account is only $5,000 and you have lost $40,000 and you have lost your money. That's why the best thing is never play with short selling with penny stocks. Penny stocks or not penny stocks, because one time I bought a stock $78, it goes to $133, $135 next day. So even if it is a stock, it is big, it can double or it can triple or whatever. So don't think that that even if you short sell, it means that you will be making money. Okay, so this is just to explain to you this idea, okay, and just to make you aware. And this guy who asked the question, he tries to understand how this will happen if he has made a wrong trade. This is like a wrong trade, but you will pay too much. So the thing is, you see, I'm just trying to explain this. There are a lot of people who send me emails. They say, "What about those hedge funds, or those institutions, or those big millionaires? They sell short stocks for a long time, and you can see it online. You go to any stock, and if there are short sellers, you will see it." Now, I'm telling you this. These people, when they short sell a stock, it shouldn't be a stock that it has medicine or drug to be approved or something. Okay? They shouldn't do that until they see the result. And when they see the result, yes, they do it as a day trading and you see a gap down. Okay? But those people, when they see in the news and then they react to the news, and then you will see what you see. And those who are long, selling short long, most of the people are they have too much money. It means when they have a position in one stock, they go and they see how many millions of shares are sold short in this stock. And second, they try to find companies that are in real trouble. This is the second thing I'm telling you. Real trouble. They know, they have verified, they have some specialists. They look into the numbers and they see if this company is bad. It means it's losing money. Like for example, I showed you two examples last time. For example, Giuseppini and Sears. These two companies, but now they become a penny stock. They were like a Sears, it was $195, and now it's $3. You see how those short sellers succeeded. But when the stock is very, very small and you have just little money, don't play. It's better to be long than to be selling short. The ideal is to be selling short like a day trader, because you see where the stock is going and you can take your money back at any time. Okay, you don't wait 1 month or 2 months or 6 months to see the result. So understand that there are a lot of for example, hedge funds. Hedge funds, it is not his money. Understand that. Even if he loses the people's money, but not his money. So there is a big risk. That's why I always tell you not to go with a big risk. Go with a small risk. Go long. If you buy a stock and you do like an investing for 5 years or 10 years, or for 6 months when there is a trend, or 5 months or 2 months, this you will have the opportunity to make money without big risk. The stock is $30, it can go to $60 in 1 month or 2 or 3. You get your money and you close the trade, and that's it. Why you do something that it is so difficult, like selling short, without knowing about the company? This is the problem. Especially drug companies. Be careful of them. Okay? Because there are a lot of people who are watching them too much. If there is anything up or down, they do it. Okay, they do it. What does it mean? It means if there is good news, maybe they approve an FDA medicine or drug, millions of people, they come and buy this stock, whatever it is, even it is $70 or it is $100 or it is $500 or it is $1, almost the stocks are bought heavily. But if there is a bad news, okay, bad news that this company that the FDA, for example, disapprove this medicine, it can go in a gap down, and some people can make a lot of money. But this, it should be some people who are really following this stuff. You should have a strategy, and you should never put all your money in there, okay? Because it's so risky. So thank you very much for watching. Please, if you have more questions, whatever question that you have, just ask, and I will be happy to do videos for you. Thank you very much. Please Subscribe to my channel and share it in Facebook or Twitter or whatever. Thank you very much.